So yesterday, my son and my friend, they took me to Chipotle, and so I'm sitting there, and I'm standing there, and I'm getting my drink. I'm reading the drinks that they got at the fountain, right? And this guy blows past me and bumps my arm, and just, you know what I'm saying, and just like, I'm like, what the hell, like, dude? And he just keeps moving, and you know, and in prison, that's a violation, man. That's like a challenge, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yes,
you know what I'm saying? You just violated you put your hands on me, you touched me, and I had to catch myself, like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even say nothing. I just was like, I was froze looking at him, like, dude, what? Like, you know what I'm saying? But he was gone, and I don't even think he realized that he hit me. You know what I'm saying? And
oh yeah, yep.
And like, he don't even know where, like, my mind flipped right there. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I gotta learn how to turn these switches off. You know?
That's gonna be hard, man.
Yeah, man, and it's like it's that training. You know, I hate to say this, but I've been trained. I'm trained, you know, to respond to certain ways. You know what I'm saying? So with that in mind, man. Yeah, you know, some of the worst places to go is nightclubs, any nighttime establishment. Yeah, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that.
Yeah, that's too easy to get in trouble. Yeah, somebody gonna look at you and you end up right back.
Yeah, I ain't doing that. I ain't
somebody stupid.
Yep, I ain't doing that. I'm not going there. If it ain't like a cabaret somewhere, like, you know, where it was all grown people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's all somebody that I know, like a wedding reception or something like that, a birthday party or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if it ain't somebody that I know, I ain't going. I'm not setting myself up, man, because that incident yesterday showed me that it's going to be an adjustment for me. It's going to be an adjustment.
Oh yeah, because people gonna bump you, man. They don't even say excuse me or sorry or anything.
Yeah, and I really.
And it doesn't mean they want to fight or challenge you either. It's just like, I'm in a hurry, like, oh, I forgot about it. And especially even driving cars, you got to be careful of that with people with road rage, being late for work. You know, they're really not trying to hurt you. They're just trying to get to work or something. You're just in the way.
Right.
Yeah, so you got to recognize them moments that, hey, I am not a threat.
Yeah. And it's you know, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm just saying, let me just say this. Like, I can understand how training can overtake your reactions, you know? Like, you know, so I see, like, that's why I understand what the police is, you know, like, they're trained. This is their training, so their training kicks in and they do things. And it's
natural.
Yeah, you know, and you don't, you know, from an outsider looking in, they're like, what the heck's wrong with it? Like, why, you know, it's the training. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, it's all about the training.
And so I got a total of 31 years of training.
Yes.
It's hard. It's going to be hard to untrain that, to undo that.
Yes. Very hard.
Yeah, and I need to be surrounded by positive people, man, that can just help me navigate, because that's why I say I need help, man. I know I need help.
Yeah, because you got to learn how to put things on pause.
Yeah.
Because you know, because what means in there is it's all about survival. You're in the jungle in there.
Yes.
And out here, you're not necessarily in the jungle.
Yeah.
You're in the wilderness.
And see, and see, in there, I'm an apex predator. So I'm like, I am not no one's prey. So I'm at the top of the food chain. So, you know, I've been through a lot of things. I've seen a lot of stuff, done a lot of stuff, man. Stuff I'm proud of, stuff I ain't. But
well, it's all about, unfortunately, man, it's all about survival.
Yeah, you got to do it. And it's a crazy world inside there, man. It's a crazy world, man. It's a whole different world. But luckily, the prison that I left from, right?
Yes.
It was a camp, right? It was an honor camp, actually. And because we got the privilege to go outside and work in the community, or work out. Like I was able to work off on prison, outside the prison grounds, like everything outside of the fence.
Yeah, I heard. Yes,
Yeah.
Your mom told me.
Yeah, and so I was able to go over to the hospital and sit with guys, man. And so it was a good decompression for me, to be able to come out of like some tough security, high security prisons and go to a low level prison security, and just be able to move, man. You know what I'm saying? Just be able to yeah, it's like, be more normal. And it wasn't, the violence wasn't so hot. We didn't have a high level of violence. We didn't, it was a lot of drugs, but we didn't have a real high level of violence, man. And so I didn't have to walk around so tense and ready all the time, and I could actually take a nap in the daytime with my door open, if I wanted to. But I got PTSD. I can't.
You what? You leave your door open?
Yeah, I can leave my door open because I got PTSD, man. I got attacked in my sleep, and guy threw some boiling hot water, magic shave, and sugar mixture in my face while I was asleep. And
wow.
Yeah, that was an experience right there. And so he burnt me. I spent 11 days in OSU's burn ward.
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah.
You got permanent marks from that?
Say that again?
You got permanent damage from that?
Yeah, well, you can't see it like unless I point it out to you, but I got scars on my face and on my neck and my chest and arm. I got scars, but they did a good job of getting me healed up, man. But it traumatized me, man. So it's hard for me to sleep with the door open. I can't. You can't. It's hard for me to sleep with somebody can have access to where I'm at. I gotta have the door closed so I can hear people coming in.
Yes.
And it's,
you're definitely a light sleeper now.
Oh no, but I'm not. I am, but I'm not.
You're not?
I am, but I'm not. Like I sleep good, but if I hear, I'll hear anything. You know what I'm saying? And that like I said, that prison that I was in, that I just left from, it toned me down. So I learned how to sleep comfortably without having to be so on point on the door. But when I get in situations like when I go to a new environment, like since I'm here and coming to this, and I know, even though I know it's my mom's house and ain't nobody gonna do nothing to me, I gotta keep the door shut when I sleep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just it's just a thing, man. I can't change it.
Yeah.
And everybody.
Don't worry about that, man. Time is time.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, people don't realize those little struggles you have to overcome, like specifically people bumping you or saying something to you. Where you got to be first, and now you can take your time with it.
Yeah. So it's an adjustment, man. But I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make the adjustment.
Yeah, and you got my phone number. I'm gonna keep in touch with you, man. Call me once a week or whenever you need.